Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to our series of videos in which we are showing you how you can create a dashboard. You can develop a dashboard using Microsoft Excel-VBA in the front end, and in the back end you can keep a Microsoft Access database, right? And in previous video, we showed you that whatever is your users database, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 records. So, and each user has its own list or its own designated DB title, dashboard title, which will appear on the top second line of the title of. On the first line will be the username, and on the second line will be the project name, whatever the project he's working on, right? So this is Manila project, Green project, Mind the Gap project, and etc. and exercise, or whatever is written. So we are going to open the Microsoft Excel file. So let me close it and save it. Yeah, and reopen it so that the program refreshes our database contents in the setup sheet. See, the setup sheet has been refreshed, as you can see, and all the names of the projects are ready here. Okay. So what we do, let's take any, for example, we say, we use Amjad, right? And we click here, we add 5 records, for example. And this is the Abdul Ghafoor project, right? And so it's a part of Abdul Ghafoor project in which the activities have been entered, the backlog is being tracked, that where are we standing in terms of the backlog. So when this backlog is cleared, so our objective is achieved, that both should become, it should become 2 pie chart, means one, the 50-50 means this should be equal to this one. This part should be equal to this part, and this will go away, right? Okay, so let's take another user, and we say this one, okay? So we say go, and we say add, okay, 5 records, and here it is Mind the Gap project of Abdullah Nazir, and these are the status where he is standing, okay? And let's add this thing, any, yeah, mystery. Okay, we add anything. If you want to add, we can add. If you can say no, and no. So it will still display you the current status, what you have in here. So, these are the due, these are the performed, and that one is the overdue, right? So it is working fine. Now it is dynamically changing, taking the title from the database, right? We say, okay, Maria. Okay, we say yes, for example, and this is my Ebola. The project is Manila project, and this is how it is created. And you have a different currency and value and rate available in here. Okay. Normally our is 180, and for this it is 190, right? It's all working fine. Okay, it is dynamically changing all the filters. And Rowan, which we have created, okay, we add 1 to 8. Okay, you can see that the new performance date is here. That was yesterday, and these dates have been marked as performed, which were overdue. Right now, overdue is decreasing. Okay, that. So this is how we have run through all these things. This would not need in the end any manual requirement that somebody would come and all will be done automatically. You means the registered user would send an email to an address with a certain command in the subject. On the basis of that subject, it would run the command, this procedure, and it will display this in the form of email, return email to him. Right. So this is your status, and so 2 things will be done. One, the action, which the user wants to perform a certain number of tasks on his behalf. And then the second thing is that it will display where is he standing at the moment in terms of clearance of the backlog, right? So this is what we are doing. And we can also see that when this has become dynamic. So our next job is that let's make this, remove this 6 from the hard coding and pick this value from uh, from the table, right? At the moment, you can see that where we are multiplying the things with 6, that is where we need to write the code. We need to replace a command which would automatically. So hard coding will be removed. If you go to the, for example, yes, then you press find and you say multiply by 6. This way, I am reaching to the place where the multiplication of 6. This is hard coding. Multiply by 6, right? Overdue multiply by 6. Okay, due count multiply by 6. Perform count, the total is perform count multiply by 6. So this 6 will be removed. This is the hard coding. So we will change it so that it dynamically picks. So that would allow to have a different pace of performing the backlog clearance. Right? At the moment, it is hard coded to have 6 days, 6 activities per day rate that is fixed. So we will make it variable and we will use it. So we will show you. Stay tuned to us. How do we? Yeah, this is Salah performance, right? So what we got to write here is a formula. Yeah, we write a formula. This is the Qadar Salat performance, is the total, is the sheet, and it is replaced with this. Yeah, selection, format, text format, this is G3 is the name of the user. That is followed by a carry return and this one, right? So here you are going to write a VLOOKUP formula. Variable, we say control X, and we say my title. So what is my title? Or my title can be just like this. See here, my title, my DB title is equal to this. Okay, so let me check. Let's say my title. It's better to read my dashboard title. What? O3 and G3. Okay, this is O3. So it is going to be not, what you have to look up is not the G3. You got to look up F3. This was the reason it was not working. So you are looking up not G3, F3. F3, yeah? Now you can use 0 false or false. So that should work. So you are right. You must look up the right thing to get the right result. Yeah. If you say exercise 101 comes into there, and that is going to be displayed. Okay. Here you got some problem in the format. Okay, that's not an issue at all because that is using certain characters to be of different range. Okay, so what we do here is that we say on error, ignore. When we want a certain errors be ignored, so we can do this but we have to immediately terminate it. On error, go to 0. This is very, very important. If you leave it open with an on error resume, no error will be shown, and it may create not the desired result. Then it may miscalculate many position location, right? So out of bound. So this is again out of bound. So we can say here on error, assume next. Go to 0. So this way we are ignoring those some things which we did during the recording that was valid at that time, but now no longer needed. So the program is successfully created, and you will see the Rowan Justin desired title of the dashboard is now being picked directly from the database, right? So let's, previously it was like this, and so it is now adjusted, right? So if you click on this, okay, so it will display the chart and you will see that the user's desired title is shown. From where it is coming directly from the setup. This is the setup range, and this is where. But from where will it come? You will not add all these things manually. These are coming from the database. So in the database, it should be here, exercise. Only one, for example, there. So just, so let's first of all see that mm, our access table has saved what we have read. Let's go and see the access. This is our access table, right? And where is our database? This is our color tracking database, and this is our user table. And here we have the title, exercise, right? 101. Okay. Now, when this we wrote, right? We remove it, and when we run it, means we are opening the file. At the time of opening, this will happen. So let's see it. So it has done it, right? It has opened. So in the setup, you will see that it reappears, right? You can close this file and reopen it, and you will find it this way, right? Here, this is where you have. Then now let's open it. When you open it, it will reappear. This is this. It makes sure that all the reports which are as appearing in this database in the table, users table, they are coming here. So once it comes here, and then you use the row in 001, so you will see that the desired title it will start coming on the chart, right? So this is how we make our system dynamic and changing as per the users. In our previous video, we show you that when it uses Mario Bargola, so its currency is changed. Why it is changed? Because Mario Bargola has a different currency, BSO, right? And this is how it is being calculated at the rate of 190 pesos, right? So it's being calculated, right? So this is also, so we have added a new function that your chart is appearing with the desired, with your desired title. And the title is coming directly from your table, the table which you have in the Access, whatever the table you have. So it is showing that, right? The table you have, whatever the record you have in the table, right? And the description which is here of the DB dashboard title, which was written. So it is coming directly into your report. Yeah, like this. Okay. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching.